Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to more Megaman 3 on the Game Boy and exclusive for GameAnyone.com. So now we are starting the second half of the bosses of this game. And I'm starting with Dustman for two main reasons. First of all, because I don't really know the real weakness from this guy, for this guy. But it's quite easy to beat with the Mega Buster even. And the second main reason, probably the most important one, in my opinion, is that this is by fucking far, the hardest, the most annoying level in the entire game. Basically because there are a couple of very specific parts which are a pain in the ass, but they're very shitty jumps in which your platforming skills have to be perfect in order to get those parts passed. Otherwise, you're gonna lose and get stuck eternally. And each of the halves of this level is very long and annoying in itself, so it could take me quite a few tries, even deaths, so bear that in mind and deal with me. That's what I'm asking you. But yeah, I actually want to get rid of this level right away, that's why I'm playing it right now. I am completely aware this is the most complicated level to deal with through the entire fucking game. So yeah, I'm going through this now. Even the the very last level of the game, it's quite easy compared to this, since it has several checkpoints, but it doesn't have so many, if it has any at least, gate jump. Like this. Actually, I had to use Rush Coil to get this past, because I don't trust this ceiling. Look at this. I can easily use Rush Coil, but the idea is not to use it. I mean, there are certain jumps which you can calculate and jump through them by yourself. Right, I got to the second half of the level, thank God. This is, of course, the most annoying one. There is one specific jump that pisses me off every time, to be more specific. Because I insist, some others can be solved or can be passed using Rush Coil. You will see. But yeah, there is one specific jump in which pretty much ceiling is like at this distance as right now, the moving thing. So you have to time and calculate your jump in a perfect way, and I usually die there, so if I fail one or twice, I think I'll dump save state in there. I mean, I have been in this game a lot of times. I don't really need to try to do this legit for pleasing viewers, since I do what I want on my videos first of all. And I have been in this game so many times that honestly I don't have to prove shit to anyone. It's another gate jump. Actually, I don't want to... Oh, I have to try it. See? I'm gonna tell you which is the jump I'm referring to. It's, I think, in this section, very close to this area. And also we're dealing with these little things that, well, which come from the original game. That's the jump. Not the one in which I just died. I mean the next pit. Looks very simple, but it isn't, trust me. If I die again, I'll end up save state, and I insist with this idea. The ones who know me well, the ones who watch my streams, the ones who have subscribed even to my older channel, pretty much know I'm very skillful in Megaman. But I insist with this idea of the keyboard. It actually makes a lot of a difference. And well, this level's a pain in the ass in itself anyway, so I'm completely justified with that. Yeah, problem is I have to do this part, which is very slow, which is probably what pisses me off the most about this level. How slow this is. This part is, at least. Destroying blocks and the swords. I remember the NES was a lot faster than this. You didn't have to deal with so many medals. If there was any enemy, I don't really recall. Dude, took a while for that shit to die. Don't take a shot in there. Please, no. This is where I died before. This is another gay jump. Very gay. Right, this is the one. Looks very simple, but it isn't. Fuck the life, of course. This is the one. There we go, I made it. But yeah, you have to be very precise. Very precise. And jump on the very edge. That's the thing. It's not just a matter of, okay, I'm gonna jump whenever or wherever I want. No, you have to do it on the very edge. And this is pretty much the same situation with a ceiling right in your nose, basically, and you have to end up using rush coil. I think the rest is quite manageable to go through. Well, this is probably the other annoying jump, in which obviously the most recommended thing by far is rush jet, but since I don't have it and I fail epically at this piece of shit last life, oh my fucking god, I'm so pissed off right now. But yeah, I will make a save state in every room because I don't want to waste this life, and I don't want to try this again while recording, and I'm not in the mood of editing things out to prove shit to anyone. So yeah, fuck this game, or this level at least, because this game is awesome in general. Big time. There you go. And I cannot believe I have wasted almost 7 minutes of this. Usually each level takes me no longer than 4.5 minutes, which is already pissing me off. Well, I'll try to compensate it passing the next level more quickly. Fucking blocks. Yeah, that's an annoying thing. You die in a very simple jump and then you have to restart doing all of this process again and again and again and again and again and again. And yeah, it's really annoying. But again, I want to do 2 levels in each video, so do not worry. Even if it takes me 20 minutes, one single video for 2 levels, I will do so, but I don't want to be recording 1 stage per part. I mean, oh nice, record all my energy that way. And I lost a little bit now, but that's kind of normal, I guess. I do accept it. Alright, I'm gonna make another save state here because yeah, it's probably the last time I'm gonna be save stating in this entire game. The first and last time, by the way. Yeah, I made this jump again. Second time in a row. I'm about to cry from emotion since usually doesn't happen. And I'm running out. No, I'm not running out of rush coil. What am I talking about? Stop lying, retro gamer. Don't do that. This guy takes quite a few hits, and this is the part again. If I get this to pass, the level is done. I mean, I had to fight the boss, but of course I'm gonna be making a save state for making sure. Oh my god, I barely made it. I should have done even further to place the rush coil. I mean, Jesus Christ, I was so fucking close. I think I need to use rush coil again. See, it is actually necessary. I forgot to make a save state. I just made it for making sure I will win. I think this is the end of the level. Oh, we're very close to it. Oops, I'm getting hit too often, which is no good since I have to fight a boss still, and this is my last life. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, can I record my health somehow? Video game. There are even more jumps. See? See how annoying this is? How can I kill this asshole? Can I use Gemini or something? Of course, nothing is gonna work. I probably have to take the hit and use rush coil again. Oh my god, 9 minutes playing this level? Dude, I didn't expect this was going to take so much of you know, of a video. Really? See what I'm talking about? I definitely need some E-tanks. I mean, like right now. What? This is the most annoying level ever. Ever. This is the last part, see? Wait, I can make this jump without fucking rush coil and kill this guy immediately. Oh my god, miscalculation right there. You know what? Fuck this. Go quickly? Oh my Jesus Christ. I cannot take any more hits. I'll do my best. But this guy keeps sucking me up with that shit. I cannot hit him that way. So if you stop doing this bullshit... Oh my god, really? Stop fucking doing that. You have another attack. What the fuck? Okay, there. I'm gonna make a save state right now. Fuck. Being good at games. I mean, I'm doing fine anyway, but... And I just died twice. That's what surprises me the most, since having wasted 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes, which usually takes me to beat 2 levels. I insist with this idea. This is by far the most annoying piece of shit I've ever encountered in a Mega Man game. There are probably harder levels than this, but I do have a bad time every attempt, every time I have to pass this game, either for recordings or for streams. Especially for streams, since I have done this game on streams, on the different streams I participate on, like 3, 4, up to 5 times in 2 years. So I have to deal with this level. Jesus Christ. Okay, normally, I mean, a part shouldn't be longer than this, but you saw this. I died more than twice, but I'm talking about playing legitimately. Like twice before I started save-stating like a motherfucker. Imagine if you have to see all failure. Next is Skullman. And I'll repeat the save stating since I don't want to commit suicide and try this level again playing legitimately. Not at this point. I have wasted so much time playing one single level, which shouldn't be. I'm actually ashamed. But I insist, it's not my fault, it's the level. The level's fault. The game's fault, if you will. Some person could say, dude, you sound frustrated. I am frustrated, the game frustrates me. It's the most annoying piece of shit ever. I'm not even exaggerating, what the fuck did it just do? Fuck things up, apparently. Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely certain about what I'm saying. That level, Dustman's, is by far the most annoying level in any Mega Man 8-bit game ever. Probably any Mega Man game I've ever played, at least. Oops! Some energy. Fucking necessary. Oops. It ended up hitting me. Oh shit. Oh my god. This is not cool, guys. I think Eddie is coming up. Yes. Give me some energy, lives, whatever. Energy. Okay, I'm gonna accept this. I think I made it to the second half of the level. An energy tank. I actually want it, but it's very risky to go for that. And that shit ended up touching me. Not in a sexual way, guys. Don't imagine bullshit. Don't be dirty. Right now I think I got the first or the second half of the level itself. Nice. 2 energy balls in a row. 3? That's saving the day. Oh my god, this guy again. This is probably the hardest Mega Man game on the Game Boy. Together with Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, which is, as you know, a game different from the rest, since it doesn't have the Road Masters. All type of roads. The Star Droids. Those are the official names of those guys. I'll be replaying that game at some point. Rush Coil all the time, all day, every day. Energy, but I don't have that web. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Oh, nice. Recover all my energy. I was about to ask for it. Despite one single jump, I have done pretty well in this level. Everything is flashing so many things on screen, including this fucking background, which doesn't make any sense. I think I should take this path. And I got my energy completely refilled. Nice! I didn't do this that bad this time. And honestly, yeah, I think last time took me like 15 minutes to be 2 levels plus the introduction for Wily's Fortress. So it's taking me around the same time. Now I'm using weakness, so I don't care about taking damage. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage. One more shot. Oh, what? He's so dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Unforgivable. And unforgettable. Okay, next time I'll be fighting 2 more bosses, which I shouldn't have so much trouble against. Basically, because the levels are not so much of a pain in the ass on the first hand, and on the other hand, the bosses. I mean, I have the weaknesses for these guys. So next time, I'll be destroying Diveman's and Diveman stage and Drillman. Thanks for watching, and thanks for having patience.